East Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
Good. It worked. Whatever it was. Yeah. Do it again.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this morning's contest between the Tyler Grace Cougars and the Brentwood Christian Bears. Starting lineups for today, for the Grace Cougars, we have number 0, Doak Porter. Number 5, Brady Luce. Number 10, Coleman Swain. Number 11, Dylan Pratt. And number 55, Ian Morenzi. The Cougars are coached by Coach Dave Nedbalik. And now your home team starting lineup for today from the Brentwood Bears. We have number 1, Caleb Catron. Number 3, Evan Berger. Number 4, Aiden Ott. Number 11, Jovan Singh. And number 15, Zach Zerlinski. Brentwood Bear head coach Dustin Carr. Good luck.
All right, we are back here on NETSN for the second third place game of the day. In the boys' side of the bracket, we've got the Grace Community Cougars and the Brentwood Christian Bears. Hello, I'm Brett Swinney, alongside me, Jeremy Diamond. Thanks for tuning in and joining us here. The chat's live already, Jeremy. I mean, it's going. We got Parker Saxon and Trey Wooder here. Looks like they are Brentwood Christian fans.
All right.
Said fix the scoreboard. I think it's fixed now. I don't know what he was. Maybe he didn't. The matchup screen was up there. The first came on.
We don't get to control that one. We can only control the little one across the bottom there. But
yeah.
Sometimes, and again, all of ours relies on what they do over there. So if theirs is wrong, it's going to make ours wrong. And if we edit it as soon as they touch something, it messes it back again. So we'll fix any errors that we can.
We are underway, and looks like Morenzi is going to win the tip and gets it back to Swain, and we'll get underway here. This matchup in the regular season was a buzzer beater win for Grace, so interesting to see if we have another one of those crazy games like last night. They're going to go in. Morenzi gets his own rebound, put back up, no good, and a rebound collected by Berger.
Yeah, Berger did a good job there of just staying vertical.
It's going to be interesting to see how Brentwood reacts after last night, losing that heartbreaker buzzer beater Regents here in our nightcap game.
And I think the other thing is, can Luce stay out of foul trouble today?
Yeah.
Right, he had trouble last night staying in.
Berger, 3, back rim, no good. Morenzi picks up the rebound. Gets it over to Porter. Porter straight to the cup, and he finishes for 2. Nice move by Doak Porter. And they put the pressure on.
Oh, he's got to go. He had a 2-on-1 there.
Yeah, Singh had it. Oh, watch that arm there. Singh, he kind of was almost a little push off. You know, if I'm watching that, if I'm Grace, next time he does that, I may take a little Swinney School of Flops action there.
You gotta sell it.
He gets it back in. Hot. 3, Zerlinski Front rim, no good. Rebound bouncing around like a hot potato.
Oh,
it ends up. that was a
somehow Catrone
got it, and he passed it to Singh. I don't know how that worked out, but Swaim, the lane wide open. No good on the first attempt, and no good on the second. And it's a lot of shots going up here early, and they're going to get a foul from the backside on Porter. So it's his first team foul. That'll be interesting too in the boys' action. How are they going to call the game today?
Yeah, I thought that one earlier where Catrone went down could have been a foul because Ian unintentionally but had him by the back of the heel.
Hot, long on that 3-point attempt. Swain with a rebound. He looks to run. He gets it up the court. Does a long pass. I'm getting back in
the football comes back in, right?
Yeah, I know. Gets it up to Crest. Crest now back with it.
Then you'll get to soccer and have to say pitch, and then
a little step through, and he gets a travel. A little extra step in there.
Little toe drag.
And you'll see this with Grace a lot here. You got Ozula checking in. A lot of substitutions. They're going to keep people fresh. Their style of plays. They want to get up and down the floor, and they want to press you 94 feet. And again, you mentioned earlier with Luce, but it's with all the guys. They've just got to stay out of the foul trouble. The reaching and stuff, those cheap fouls, they add up. They've got a lot of players to use those fouls on, but there's certain guys you just don't want to have out of the game. So we'll see if they can do that. 3 lined up top of the key, no good on the attempt there by Berger. And it's Porter. Oh, out of control there. I think he was looking to that draw in the foul.
A little bit of foul seeking maybe. And here comes Ro Gaddis checking in. He's going to check in for
Porter. Again, it's just consistent subs. Almost every whistle. It's like you line up on the bench and get it. Great effort.
Good job there by Berger to tip it back to Singh.
Yeah, Luce got in there too. Yeah, 3-pointer, Berger.
Third time's a charm for Berger.
1 of 3 from 3. That's not bad. And Luce is left open in the corner, and he hits it.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. You cannot leave Luce open like that. You can't give him any space.
No pun intended. You can't get loose.
Yeah,
right?
Right. Yeah, he was dangerous in that last game last night in the first quarter especially. He hit, I think, 4 threes.
Nice jump stop for Zielinski, and he splits the D, and it's a layup. That's a
textbook.
Yeah. Straight to the basket, no good. Berger pulls down the rebound. And you're looking for Ott. Ott somehow saves it in without stepping out. That was impressive. So we're 5 minutes left in the first quarter. We got an intense game.
He's got to keep that up. There you go.
Yep. 3-pointer up. That's short for Catrone. And it's going to be out of bounds. Back to Grace. Man, I can just tell already the intensity level has stepped up a level in here.
Yeah. It's not 9 a.m. anymore.
And these two teams are very evenly matched here.
Yeah, and checking in is Chigozie Okorafor, number 0.
Oh, gets it over to Crest. Dangerous pass. Crest steps into a 3, short. And it's Zerlinski with the rebound. So 5-5 here. Oh, a turnover. And Okorafor was on the wrong page there.
A little hot on that one.
The Brook Hill Lady Guard have entered the building. They'll be the next game on tap. We'll have Brook Hill versus Hyde Park out of Austin. Not sure we got some shirts.
He's asking to make sure his shirts are tucked in, yeah.
We're back on the shirt tucking in thing again here. We had that issue yesterday.
Yeah.
Riley Morris of the Brook Hill Lady Guard had to exit the floor because she didn't have her shirt tucked in.
Which is interesting. Like, just make him tuck it in. I don't understand getting out on the floor.
You got to leave?
Unless you'd already told that person specifically, I don't understand. Oh, they had Ro Gaddis open on the backside and missed him.
Porter squares up. Little triple threat jab. Looking for something. Tough shot, and he makes it. Nice shot there for Porter.
And really, Singh was in good defensive position. He didn't really get out of position. Oh, and a turnover.
Oh, they turned it over. Good pressure.
Aiden Dancy in the corner on the drive.
So it takes it in. No good. And looks like, we got a trap there on Hernandez, and then we're going to get a foul. They're going to get the foul on Kress, his first.
Here comes a three-man sub here. And checking in for Brentwood Christian is Luke Weed, number 5, as well as number 14, Nathaniel Hernandez.
Top of the key 3 off to the right, and Berger collects the rebound. Brentwood trying to slow the game down a little bit. They want to play at their pace here. Zerlinski, 3 in the corner, good! And Brentwood's back ahead. Morenzi straight to the basket, no good on the first, and then you got the Berger straight up, but he jumped into Morenzi, and that drew the foul.
Yeah, his initial position was good, and then he got a little aggressive with his step up to him. And
yeah, that's going to be his first foul on Berger there, first team foul. And free throws, I wonder this game, are we going to, as Morenzi way short there, are we going to have better shooting percentage from the free throw line than last game? Last game was rough.
It was. Not a good start here, 0 for 1, but maybe he can rectify it here with the second.
And 1 of 2. So an 8-8 game here, tied up. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Thanks for tuning in and watching this morning. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the broadcast. I think Trey Wood and Parker Saxon are. Hey, if there's anybody else out there, chat with us. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from this morning. Great look inside. Kick out Zerlinski. Jumper. No good. Loose skies for the rebound. Luce says, I'm going to go all the way in, and he finishes coast to coast all the way for Luce. Man.
He's deceptively quick, right? Like, he's not the biggest guy, but he can get space quickly.
And he's got some hops. He went up sky for that rebound.
Yeah.
And then just nobody stopped the ball. That's number 1 rule in defense, huh? Stop the ball. No one stopped him, and he just went all the way in with it.
And Luke Weed had the softball rise ball on that pass there. It went out of bounds about 12 feet off the ground. And so quick turnover and back to Grace.
Drive. Porter looking for some help. Finds Kress. We got 3 seconds in the lane. I think they got that on Porter, I believe.
Yeah, on the dish and the down the lane.
He never left the lane.
Yeah. It's only the second one of the entire tournament. It's not again, it's become less, not that it's not a call, but it's not as emphasized as it once was.
They give you a lot of slack on it usually.
Yeah. Well, and usually like that, if you let go of the pass, they kind of tend to reset that clock, but they didn't there.
Zerlinski fires it up, and it's like, look what I have found, says Luke Weed.
Yeah, he's like, thank you for the gift. So 10-10, we're knotted up.
His first bucket. Loose again. Pass to Morenzi. Misses a layup. They're going to get a foul on Kress. Got hammered there. It's going to go on. There's another 3 from downtown.
That's 8 quick ones for him. Again, a good first quarter. 13-10.
And we mentioned that's why it's so important for him to stay out of foul trouble, to stay in the game. He's that kind of player that can make the difference on the offensive end for sure. Ott, and that was affected by Luce. He releases. Kress brings it up. Porter. Swain. Porter, 3, long. And we got a rebound and a timeout. Coach didn't know if he was able to get it out of there or not, so a 30-second timeout will be taken by Brentwood. So we got a 13-10 lead for Grace. Take a quick break. We'll be right back here on NETSN. And we are back here on NETSN as Grace leads 13-10.
This has been a quick quarter. That third quarter of the girls' game before seemed like it was a long one. This one's been a fast quarter.
Shot up, no good, and Grace will get the ball here. We'll see if they maybe take the air out of the ball, maybe get one shot. They like to work quick, though. Swain straight to the cup, and no good. So Brentwood will get the last shot here. Clock rolling down at 5. We get it to Ott. Ott takes it all the way in the lane that gets the roll. It's good. So a good last possession there. So through one here in Waco, Grace leads Brentwood 13-12. We're heading to the second quarter. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise. On the hardwood, under the lights, from the buzzer beaters to the rim rocker, relentless. We cover every angle, every story, from the blacktop to the big stage. Your favorite hoopers, your squads, your passion, all in one place, only on NETSN. Live games, exclusive shows. This is the future of basketball culture. 24/7 sports entertainment. This isn't just a network, this is a movement. Welcome to NETSN. Game on.
All right, we are back here on NETSN, getting ready for second quarter action. Brett Sweeney, Jeremy Diamond. Jeremy, first quarter, what'd you see? A lot of
Ignore the score. By the feel of the game, it feels like Grace should be up more than they are. It felt like they had more control overall, but Brentwood did a really good job of keeping in the game because it felt like Grace kind of had some control there for a minute, but some missed shots by Grace and then some makes by
I mean,
Brentwood.
You want to look at the stats, 3 of 13 from 2 for Grace.
Yeah.
That's shot up and no good. The rebound collected by Singh. I mean, they got up a lot of shots. They just didn't make a whole lot.
Yeah, it just felt like Grace had the ball a lot more, right? But again, the score's a 1-point game.
And
so.
3-point attempt is no good by Berger. So Grace gets their first possession here this second quarter. Morenzi. Back to Kress.
Almost handcuffed Kress there. I think Kress was going to cut.
Kress will jump stop in the lane. They're going to give him a travel. Did he not get his feet down at the same time? It looked like he did.
I don't know. If he didn't, I think he might have got bumped. But
yeah, we'll look at that here in a minute because I try to get that. I'm curious because it looked live. It looked like he got it. As Luce picks up a foul way away from the basket. While they're looking at that, I try to get it. Let's see. It looked like he had his feet on that.
I don't know.
Jeremy, I don't know.
Unless on the gather he went down with one after the gather and then went back again, I don't know.
It was close. Again, the ref had a closer angle than we did, I guess. So Zerlinski. Ooh, a little discard. Step back three. Bang! Man, that's a nasty one right there.
Yeah.
And they get a steal. Ott underneath and scores it quickly. And just like that, Brentwood Christian now up 4. And it looks like Grace is going to take a timeout. So we'll take it with them. Nice little run by Brentwood Christian. They lead now 17-13, 6:36 left in the first half. We'll be right back here on NETSN. All right, we are back here on NETSN. Grace inbound on the opposite end of their basket here. Brentwood Christian jumping full court press here. Oh, nice anticipation for Berger. Skip pass over to Zerlinski. Ott was wide open and makes an easy layup there. Just like that. That little run there. What's that run looking like, Jeremy? It's that 7-0 run? It was a 13 to 12. Oh, it's a 13. So it's 13 to 12 and up for sure. 13-10 also. Morenzi ends that with a nice finish inside.
Yeah, so 13-10, and then Brentwood went on a 9-0 run, and then there's another one. Yeah.
Oh, offensive foul.
And it was.
Sing with the discard.
He got the forearm out, and Dancy did a good job there of taking it to the chest and kind of falling back and making sure it was seen.
So Singh picks up his first.
Grace is going to go a little smaller here. Again, not that Olasula is small by any means, but not the same as having 6'8" Morenzi.
Oh, loose. He got under him.
The landing zone.
Yeah. That's going to go on Ott. His first.
That's tough.
Luce was up there, too.
Yeah, he was. Well,
what's he got? Some rockets in those shoes?
They are zooms, so maybe zoom is a vertical zoom there.
Spin move in the paint. Nice finish.
What a finish.
Inside for Swain.
Yeah, that was a beautiful spin move. Again, great body control to realize where he was and get the ball where it needed to be.
His first bucket of the game. Zerlinski, he likes that spin. There he goes. He couldn't finish, but he draws the foul. Is that going to be on Luce?
I believe so. Yep.
And that will be number 2 on Brady Luce. And I think he may exit. We'll see. They had sent.
Yeah.
Well, they were going to send.
It doesn't matter either way because it's going to be the second free throw either way. So they weren't as much of a hurry.
And we'll see. That's a big foul right there. And Luce is going to stay on. They're going to get Dancy out. Maybe Coach Dave over there. Maybe he's talking to him. Okay, we need you in. No reaching. Play smart defense. Because that's one of those things that. We saw it yesterday when he wasn't in the game.
It changes a lot.
Yeah, because you have to guard him. Even where he's at over there right now on the volleyball line, you've got to go out on him. Ott with a steal, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be knocked away by Gaddis, but then so it'll go back to Brentwood Christian. But you have to chase him everywhere.
Yeah, you can't give him room. He's a different kind of player.
It's that
right?
Steph Curry effect, right? Yes. You have to chase him to the bathroom if he goes there.
That's right.
Not just a guy that can hit a shot here and there when he's open.
Yeah, you got to know everything about him, what color his eyes are, all that, right?
The deep three for Brentwood, no good. Rebound by Hernandez inside. Back outside, another three-point shot is no good. Gibson with a couple tries there. And Doak Porter now handles the ball and sets up the offense for the Cougars. Luce says, I'm going to pull another one. That time no good. And Aiden Ott gets the rebound, and he's bumped and fouled. That's going to be on Doak Porter.
It's his second as well.
So
2 on Luce, 2 on Porter early here.
Yeah, we'll see. They're going to, Ozula's coming out. Also, Porter's going to take a break. Bring back Morenzi and Swain. Hernandez kicks to the corner. Loose rejection. Brady Loose. I don't think he's going to be invited to Christmas at the Gibson household.
Yeah.
That was pretty dirty
He's
there.
stealing gifts from him.
Good ball movement. Gets it over to Ott for 3 off the front rim. No good. Hernandez again. He's everywhere on the rebounds. Ott gets back open off the glass and good. Nice job by A.O. Aiden Ott. We know his nickname now. We talked to his mom before the game.
Oh, and then Hernandez and Zerlinski went head-to-head there.
Oh, we got
to get this stop.
And they're not going to stop it. That was a rough one there. And nice rebound by Gaddis. Grace is taking advantage of this. We got a double foul on, I think it's on Gaddis and on 14. I think it was on Hernandez and Gaddis. I think Hernandez might have just been trying to foul to stop the game.
Yeah, he took a shot.
He's like, man, get me to the bench. Let me
and Zerlinski too. Zerlinski took one to the forehead.
Goodness.
Zerlinski and Hernandez kind of went head-to-head there, and I'm not sure who got the worst end of it, but.
All right, so we're halfway through this second quarter now. The coach wanted a double dribble. They don't call that anymore. Not sure why. Morenzi.
It's the wording has changed to.
Step through from Swain. That's kind of nasty there.
Woo. I think on that one, because of the pass, he didn't have possession, so it doesn't count as a dribble.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of a mishandle, right? But it's tough. It's judgment.
They always called that when we were in school, at least when I was.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You were in Kansas. How do they call it differently up there?
It was called that way, but now they've kind of changed the wording of that too. It has to be what they considered an intentional dribble.
Tough drive by Luke Weed there. Couldn't come up with a bucket. And Grace on the attack. Swain. Oh, and he finishes. And Coleman Swain here over the last few minutes has stepped up for Grace.
I believe that was on Jovan Singh, his second.
Yep. That's 14 fouls for both now. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the quarter here. I mean, Swain with 6 points all in this period here. He's kind of been the spark plug. He's made a couple of nice ones. That stepped through a couple possessions ago, and then the nice finish there on that one. So 23-21.
Yeah, he's got a knack for creating space.
Yeah, he's a creative player just in general. So 1 point lead for Brentwood here.
Good to see Zerlinski check back in. He does have a red left eye kind of around that orbital spot of his eye there.
No time, no rest for the weary here.
That's right. You can still see, let's get back in.
So he clears out. Then they find Aiden Ott, top of the key for 3, no good. A nice rebound inside in the trees. Luke Weed had 3 Grace Cougars around him and comes down with the rebound and gets fouled. Great rebound. Who'd they call that?
Jump. I think they called it jump, actually.
Oh, jump ball, okay. I mean, if you're Brentwood there, I think you're happy. He got the rebound out of 3 Grace Cougars. I think won't be too mad about that.
Coach was wanting the foul because he went down, but they're calling it a jump. So
I mean, the percentages there of you even getting that ball, I think.
Great effort there. Here comes Loose.
Loose is loose, and he goes straight to the cup for the lay-in. Grace back on top. And inside drive, and a tough shot there.
I think that was on Loose.
Ooh, if it is, it's third. Yep. That's going to hurt. It's also going to hurt.
And I'm not sure it was needed. There were 2 defenders back, right? Like, kind of one of those you hate to.
Yeah. it's also going to hurt Berger because that was a collision there.
Yeah, he went down hard.
And then I think Coach has still one explanation on the
Jump
other
ball
end.
call.
Yeah. First free throw, no good. Morenzi and Darcy return. Luce will take a seat with that third foul, so Zula will take a breather. Second free throw for Berger. Long Morenzi with the rebound. Pulls it down with authority there. So Grace still hangs on to the 1-point lead. Oh, he's might have stepped on the line there.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to see that again. Oh, and there's a foul on Berger. Now, we're going to replay that because I think he stepped on that line back here.
I think you're right.
Let's see if he did. Oh, he did.
He did. It should have been a backcourt.
Should have been
call.
backcourt. Then they get down there, and now it's a free throws. Swain says, "Up, they didn't call it, so no call. I'll take my free throws."
Yeah, so you had the backcourt miss, and then a tough foul call on Berger because I don't know. I think that they got the arm coming down, but I'm not sure that was a foul either.
And
then Morenzi got away with that one.
Yeah, they're letting him go. Sherlinski goes straight to the basket, and no good. Rebound loose, picked up by who else this quarter? Coleman Swain. Swain, spin move in the lane. Then he finishes another one.
He just was able to hang for so long on that one.
What a quarter for Swain. He's got 10 all in this quarter. He's leading the charge here. And Aiden Ott just says, I'm not going to let that happen. We're going back. And then Doak Porter goes straight up.
That was a great job on the defender there, going straight up.
Yeah, and actually Porter caused a lot of the contact there.
He did.
Zerlinski in the lane, and he finishes for 2.
Oh, and the
steal.
Comes Luke Weed.
He relaxed today. That's a pad in the stat one right there.
Yeah, he was hunting. All of a sudden, it's 29-27. We've had a back and forth half here. We've had 7 lead changes and 4 ties. So that's going to be on the floor. It's going to be number 4, so that's going to be on Ott, his second. But it's 5, so it should be free throws.
Yeah. Yeah. Curry's bench is yelling for free throws. And
yeah, he wasn't shooting on the foul, but because it's the 5th foul, he will be shooting free throws. So Doak Porter's going to go to the line for 2.
Got really quiet in here all of a sudden.
It did.
And free throw is good.
Yes, like I said, we've had 7 lead changes and 4 ties already in this first half. And again, a chance right here for another tie. This is the second, but Morenzi gets the rebound.
Oh, man. Nice extra possession there. And Gaddis is in the trees, and he draws the foul.
I didn't see who that foul was called on. There's a bunch of guys in there, so.
So it'll be a free throw opportunity here for Gaddis. And first one, no good. Been another good one here. This boys' bracket's been really competitive.
Yeah, it has.
And
that one
air ball on that one.
Didn't draw anything, so turnover there.
All right, so you 41.2. Do you take it down and take one shot? If you're up 1. Make sure you have the lead a half.
I think you just got to protect the ball here, no matter what happens. But yeah, right. I would look to, unless you get something just easy.
Or That's not really the shot that I would have taken. And Grace will now have a chance to take the last shot. Good ball movement. Ozula. Good back cut. Gaddis. He kicks it out to the corner. 3. Open good. Who else? Coleman Swaim. A 2-point lead. Shot from the volleyball line. Oh, and almost, but no good. And that's going to take us to the half. Grace up 31-29. Jeremy, it's a pretty good half there.
Man, back and forth again. 8 lead changes, 4 ties. You know, and really leading scores, you got Swain with 13. I think almost all of those came in that second quarter there. And then you have Luce with 10, right? Morenzi with 3.
Doug Porter with 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I missed Porter. That's right up top with 5.
Hey, we got you. We got you,
yeah,
Jeremy.
Thank you. And then on the other side, you got Zerlinski with 12, Ott with 10, and then I've got Weed with 4.
Yep.
So, and again, right behind him is Berger with 3. So, again, you know, both teams have you know, got 4 guys on the board for them and kind of similar scoring.
Look at the stats here. You got, you know, Grace is shooting a little bit better percentage, you know, 42.9%.
Which is interesting because early it was the opposite, right? They were struggling. They were 3 of 13, I think, at one point from 2 and have gotten better. So,
but look at the free throw percentage still. Neither team is shooting over 50%. You got Brentwood's right at 50, Grace at 44. So it's going to be an interesting second half. I have a feeling those free throws are going to come into play here at some point. We're going to take a break here at half. We've got a 2-point game. Stay with us. We'll be right back for second half action here on NETSN. We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
This is where legends rise. On the hardwood, under the lights, from the buzzer beaters to the rim rockers, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story, from the blacktop to the big stage. Your favorite hoopers, your squads, your passion, all in one place, only on NETSN. Live games, exclusive shows. This is the future of basketball culture. 24/7 sports entertainment. This isn't just a network, this is a movement. Welcome to NETSN. Game on.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th-generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
This is where legends rise. On the hardwood, under the lights, from the buzzer beaters to the rim rockers, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story, from the blacktop to the big stage. Your favorite hoopers, your squads, your passion, all in one place, only on NETSN. Live games, exclusive shows. This is the future of basketball culture. 24/7 sports entertainment. This isn't just a network, this is a movement. Welcome to NETSN. Game on.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th-generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
And we are back here on NETSN as we've got a 31-29 lead. Man, the game's not even going on.
That one came in hot. I thought I was afraid it was going to bounce up and catch me. Thankfully, the table saved me there.
At least it's in real sturdy here.
Yeah.
Now, tonight in Martins Mill, every time someone comes by, the table starts moving.
Yeah, somebody goes up and down the bleachers. It's like a rocking.
This one's kind of in there good, I think, because of the way the bleacher back's folded down. So we are ready to go here, and what we should probably see a really good second half here, I would imagine.
Yeah, if the first half was any indication, this should be a fun one. So let your friends know, get them tuned in. And here
we go, three-pointer up.
Oh, just long?
In those pink shoes that we saw him at halftime.
Yeah.
We talked about his shoe game a little bit. He hurt. I guess he's been listening and tuning in.
He must have been. Well, and again, he's 5 for 5 from 2. Hadn't hit one yet from 3, but does have those 10 points.
Oh, kind of pulled the chair out from under it, Singh. I think Porter was leaning on him a little bit, and then all of a sudden he was gone.
Yeah, he pulled the old Charles Barkley, or actually Karl Malone was most famous for that.
Yep. And Loose with the rebound. He's going to take it up. Kress drives. A lot of contact there, no call. And then Hernandez, kind of maybe the ball don't lie. It slipped out of his hands and goes back to Kress. I think he got away with a little bit of a bump there.
Yeah, he was straight up and down, but he kind of went into Kress. So good drive there by Kress.
And a jumper, no good. And Ott pulls down the rebound. So no score here in this third quarter so far. Everybody's filling each other out here. The winner will be the third seed representative from District 2. Loser will be 4. Oh, and Morenzi with a little bump. Got away with that one.
Yeah, you got away with one or two. Not going to get rid of the third one.
Yeah.
Kind of like yesterday, we had that game where you could bump twice, but the third bump was a call.
So Morenzi with his first foul. And Ozula's going to replace Morenzi. Oh, never mind. Ozula's going to replace Kress. They're going to go a little bit bigger lineup here. Singh, wing 3, back rim, no good. Rebound collected by Hernandez. Hernandez has a knack for those offensive rebounds.
Yeah,
he just finds it.
And he's quick, so that helps.
Berger, free throw line jumper, long. And there's Hernandez again, but he couldn't quite get the rebound. He is so active in there, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's those bright, you got the bright orange and pink
So he's got
shoes.
he's got pink and orange there. And oh, good look. You got
Zula skies for the rebound, goes up, and must have gotten Ott back underneath. I think Singh was straight up. We'll see what they call. No. Interesting. I
called that on Singh.
I thought he was straight up, Jeremy. What did you see?
Yeah, I thought the same. I was surprised, but it's going to be the third on Singh. It would have been the third on either player, so
we'll see. Looks like Catrone's going to check in.
And probably offensively, you'd probably rather it be on Singh rather than on, if you're going to take your.
True. Ozula misses the first.
If you're going to take a
throw.
third on either player, you probably want it to be on the guy that is not a threat, as much of a threat to score, especially from the outside.
Yeah, they're going to bring in Catrone. Ozula, second one is good. Oh, good steal by Swaim, and he's going to lead the break. He's looking for some help. Never mind, pulls up for 3. Wow, 1 on 2 or 3 there, and he pulls up for 3. Ozula with the steal, layup no good. Up for another one. He finishes the second one. So padding your stat shot there.
That's right. Do what you can.
So 34-29 lead for Grace now.
Good help there by Olasula.
3 up for Ott. Front rim, no good. And Morenzi, Morenzi fouled him. That was
wow.
It was a little late.
They called a travel.
They called a travel there?
They called a travel on that, which is unbelievable.
Okay, so we got to see that while they're subbing here.
He was clobbered.
I mean, there was a crime committed. Goodness gracious, he got him all in the arm.
Yeah, he got elbow all the way to wrist on that.
Oh my goodness.
A miss there by our officiating crew.
Oh gosh. Man,
that was clear as day. I felt like I saw it live and said it was, it was a foul.
I thought it was a foul live too. Loose. The ball comes loose, and Zerlinski gets to the steal. Now, I don't know how you missed that one, Jeremy. 3 guys on the floor. Ott with a rainbow.
Oh, there it is.
It's got icicles coming off of that ball.
That thing came down from the heavens.
My goodness. Oh, the offensive discard? Oh, they're going to get travel. Yeah, Porter pushed off.
He did. He probably got away with the discard. And then I think I hope he didn't roll an ankle, but he went down kind of hard. But he did. He definitely had the extension there.
Let's see if I got the end of that play here. See if he. Oh yeah, he discarded a little bit.
And then he kind of slipped. So I mean, I think that's probably the right call there.
Yeah.
You could see that go either way.
You either offense or travel it there. Yeah. And I like that because it saves the foul. He's traveled anyway. Now, if he had kept his feet, then maybe you have to call the foul.
Right.
We have the ability to replay, unlike the officials. Oh, and a steal, and Swaim again. And his layup is good. Swain is having himself a ball game. He's got 15 here. And a 4-point lead for Grace.
Dancy got away with a foul there.
Man.
Again there.
Oh, and Ott. Oh, he got caught in the cookie jar. Oh, and that's going to be Ott's third. Yeah.
That looked like a clean poke. That's tough.
And so AO is going to have to go to the bench.
Probably a good thing, let him have a chance to calm down. He's right. It wasn't a foul, but it doesn't do you any good to be demonstrative against that.
That's one of those are risky when you go and reach like that. Even if you get the ball clean, the look of it looks like a reach. Swain, he's going to still attack. He just driving in with no regard for his body or anyone else's.
Yeah, they're going to call that one on Luke Weed, his first.
Man.
Put Swaim to the line for 2.
Jeez. Now, here's the deal. As you see someone like that, you've got to start as a defense looking. Do you need to step someone in and take that charge there?
And I think that's what Weed tried to do. I think he was just maybe a little bit late, but he was trying to do just that. I think he might have been too far under the cup, to really get there in time before Swaim got off the floor.
And 1 of 2. And I think he's coming in for the shooter. So Swaim will exit, and Luce will return with those 3 fouls, something to keep an eye on there. Swaim has really picked up the scoring for Grace though today.
Zerlinski tried to go with the home run shot. The problem is nobody touched it, so it's going to come all the way back down here.
Well, Dancy forgot about that. He was like, hey, guys, come down here. And he's like, they're like, no, we get it on this end.
Yeah, so a benefit there for Grace on the turnover.
That's why even if you can't get to it as a player, you always want to at least try to touch it.
Yes.
To make them have to take it on
Good defense there by Cam Cunningham. Able to get Morenzi to turn it over.
Weed bringing it up. Gets it to Zerlinski. Zerlinski's got a wide open buddy in the corner, and it's short on the attempt by Gibson.
Gibson, unfortunately, is 0 for 5 from 3.
Morenzi drives in, lowers his shoulder, and can't find the bucket. And Gibson pulls down the board.
And I like the no call there. I think both players were in good position there. And
it's interesting to see how Brentwood does without Ott on the floor here. They need someone to pick up the scoring. I think it's Zerlinski, I think, is your guy you want to try to get it to. Hernandez says, well, maybe I'll take it.
I got you.
Hernandez.
First points of the game there for him, big ones. Again, just a 3-point lead.
I think if you're Brentwood, you want to just try to keep it at this lead or less. The 3-point up by Gaddis, short, no good. Get in the fourth, I think you're probably going to see Ott sit till the fourth quarter, I would guess, as long as it doesn't get out of hand. Zerlinski's off right, and we got Morenzi taking off with it. Dancy fires a 3. It was blocked.
Yep, good block there by Weed.
I'm not sure that's the shot that Gibson fires a 3.
Guess who?
Hernandez again. Oh, a spin move by
Oh.
Zerlinski. Couldn't finish, and then Luce is attacked by 3 Bears in the lane, and they're going to get the foul called on. Who was it on? I saw one signal, but Singh's not out there. It was another number. It was one he did the 2 numbers.
Yeah.
It was either on
Hernandez or I think it was on Cunningham, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it was either on Cunningham or Hernandez, one of the 2. We'll go with Cunningham. That's why I don't like when they just do one finger at a time.
Right.
Especially not pointed at us. So 2 minutes to go.
And it's not on the board, so we don't get the benefit of being able to check that either, right?
Yeah, we'll have those for the next 2. I've got faith in Doug Morris.
Yeah.
He'll take care of us. I'm assuming he's probably going to do it.
If not, Coach Dawkins, but yes.
Yeah. Swain forces his way in. That's a tough shot. Ozula on the backside.
Gets his own rebound and
We
then
got
gets
a wrestling match in the lane going on, and a jump ball will stay with Grace.
And again, big boy rebound for Olasula. I mean, he was in a crowd of 4 Bears and what they call it, a sleuth of Bears, I think is what.
Is that what we decided it was?
Yeah. So,
press. Creating. And no good.
Berger's in trouble, needs some help.
Oh, yeah.
Now you got numbers. You got to go.
Galinsky's going to take it. And goes to Gibson. Good ball movement. Hernandez is going to find that little short jumper again. He likes that spot. Yeah. He hits another one from that free throw line area.
And you got a 1-point game.
He has responded ever since I said they needed someone else to step up. It's been Hernandez.
4-0 run here for the Bears.
The 4-0.
BJ got away with a travel there.
It's a 4-0 run for Hernandez, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's got to run on his own there. Press backs him in, lowers his shoulder. Could have been an offensive foul there, but no call.
Pretty subtle move there. Subtle enough it didn't get noticed.
Berger, 3, rattles it in.
And we're all knotted up.
And we got a 30-second timeout by Grace. We have 21.4 left here in the third period. We're knotted up at 39. Stay with us here on NETSN.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
All right, we're back here. Under 20 to go here in the third quarter. Grace looking to get the last shot up here. Pass over to Kress. Kress drives baseline. Good step over help for Berger. Loose is loose, and he buries a big 3.
Yeah, huge shot.
And that's going to take them into the fourth quarter with the lead. And a great timeout call. Set that up and get loose a shot. We're heading to the fourth quarter. Grace with a 42-39 lead over Brentwood. Stay with us. We're back for fourth quarter action here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise. On the hardwood, under the lights, from the buzzer beaters to the rim rockers, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story, from the blacktop to the big stage. Your favorite hoopers, your squads, your passion, all in one place, only on NETSN. Live games, exclusive shows. This is the future of basketball culture. 24/7 sports entertainment. This isn't just a network, this is a movement. Welcome to NETSN. Game on.
All right, we are back. It is the fourth quarter here on NETSN, and Brett Swinney and Jeremy Diamond here. This has just been a back-and-forth slugfest all morning long here, and looking forward to a great finish here.
And again, another matchup. We don't have a dog in the fight, so the stress level for us is a little bit different than it is for these fans. But, man, a great game, and Brentwood was involved in a great one last time they played, and then again last night, so no stranger to tight ones.
And Zerlinski long off the back rim. Great rebound by Berger. Way to keep the ball high and stay over the top of loose. You got Ott back in the game now. See if they can get him back involved
And
here.
he's just got 3, right? So it's not as dangerous as if he
Yeah.
had 4 to bring him in here.
Well, I think that was smart, too, keeping him out. You took away the possibility of him picking up that 4th foul.
And you didn't put yourself in any danger, right?
No.
It's a 3-point game, and you actually played pretty well when he was out as well. And
I think it was around the same 3-point game when he left the floor. So.
Yeah, really best case scenario, right, aside from having a lead. Steal there.
An easy layup there for 2.
And probably a smart move there by Luce not to pick up the 4th foul, right?
Core 4 with his first bucket of the game. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Luce, no use reaching in. 3-pointer for Morenzi. No good. Berger goes and gets the offensive rebound, and Grace took themselves out. Brentwood's got numbers. Oh, and a kick. Nice feet there by Porter.
Yeah, Porter went soccer style with that one, tried to finish. And we got Dancy and Olasula checking in for Luce and Morenzi.
So 42-41. Grace up by 1 point. 4th quarter here.
Catron kind of took one dribble there and didn't go anywhere and got himself in a little.
Oh, we got a body contact there. Going to be called on Porter.
That's his 3rd. He was hunting a foul there.
He said 3. I'm a good coach. And he's like, no, you're not. He wants
He's
to
like,
talk
I know,
to him.
just
Wants to talk to him a little bit, settle him down. So that's the first team foul of the quarter. That'll be what's interesting to watch, the foul situations and with the free throws when they get to that bonus. It's wide left there on that one. And Grace gets the rebound.
Yeah, good job there by Swaim on the rebound. I think BJ's gotten a couple times. He's gotten away with maybe a little toe drag.
Yeah.
He didn't quite hit the brakes on full and got away with it. And then again, that looked like a shuffle.
Good ball movement here for Grace. They're looking for that first best shot here. Ozula drives in on Berger. Good defense by Berger. And the tap for Zerlinski.
Yeah, good team play there. If you can't get the rebound, get it to somebody who can.
Oh, a tough low pass. Berger and Ott couldn't connect there.
He tried to throw that low skip, and Ott was coming to him, and so the timing of it was just off a little. Probably, but again, like the worst case scenario would have been a steal and going the other way. So of all things considered, a turnover there and a dead ball is a better.
You'd rather it go out than get the turnover. You're right. 3-pointer up and bang! What a time for a shot to go in. As Burgess.
Burgess just said, "You're going to leave me open. I'll show you why you shouldn't."
And he's played limited minutes today, but a huge shot for Burgess. And a retaliatory 3 from Berger. Okay.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh, and then Burgess runs it down. Almost out of play.
Oh, good hands there by.
Oh, Crest with a great save there. He goes up and throws it to Morenzi. Berger, great defense, but Morenzi just too tall and shoots right over the top of him.
Yeah, good defense, better offense.
And
that's a good call right there. That was just in time for Brentwood there to get the timeout call.
So a timeout, Brentwood. 4:52 left here in the game. Grace leads 47-44. Stay with us here on NETSN.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Lindale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
All right, we are back here on NETSN. 4:52 left here in this one. 3-point lead for Grace. Drive, lane, tough, and looks like Gaddis took the shot there.
Yeah, I think he took the brunt of that one in the worst place possible. And against the foul.
That's like the double whammy.
Yeah.
and he gets called for the foul.
Yeah, yeah. Man.
So that's his second foul. So it'll be free throws here for core four here. And it got dead silent here all of a sudden. Are you waiting for your what was the thing they shouted out?
That's my man.
Are you waiting for that today?
Yeah, I was waiting on one. Sometimes somebody's got to yell.
It might actually some kind of work here today.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect time. It was dead silent for someone to yell that out, and it didn't happen. So
yeah.
We heard it a couple times last night. One time to effect.
Second free throw, good. So 1 of 2. Again, free throw percentage is not great today.
Oh, man, Morenzi was wide open down the court.
Porter, and just turns it over. Oh.
They're going to go, looks like they're going offense, defense, or a little sub work here.
Just to show how close this game's been, Grace won the first quarter by 1. They won the second quarter by 2. Won the second quarter by 1, third quarter by 1, and they're trailing this quarter by 1. Like, it's just been
it's been
that close.
And again, eight lead changes, 5 ties in this one.
I feel like last night's game all over again.
Yes.
It's been very similar to the Regents Brentwood game last night. Berger kicks out. It's Hernandez. Back to Berger from the corner, long. Oh, and Zerlinski got away with a little hack there on loose. They didn't call it. Swain into the cost.
I'm not sure that Swain and Luce are going to leave the floor for the rest of this game unless things go crazy here. For that reason. Offensive
rebound for Swain. We've got a wrestling match in the lane. You got Azula was holding Swain. It's a great hustle from both teams. Oh, the core four ended up down. Loose, skip pass, and that's going to come into the bleachers.
Yeah.
A little long there. Trying to get to Cress.
Yeah, they need Morenzi on the floor to pick that pass up.
He was been about the only one on this court that could have
anywhere close.
And that's one thing as a coach, Grace kind of naturally does all that subbing.
Yes.
But when you get down to this time of the game, can you afford to do that and take some of your guys off the floor?
I think it depends on the who, right? Again, I would be shocked if Luce and Swain come off the floor.
Berger, he likes that corner. That time he's long again. Rebound by Swain. That's a couple of errant shots there. Don't know if that's what coach is looking for.
Yeah, and Swain is our game's leading scorer with 16.
Oh. Okay, I'm curious there. Was there any kind of contact that caused that? Let's bring it across here. Nope, just dribbled it off his foot. Good call. Ref is all over it.
A couple of critical turnovers here for Grace down this last half of the quarter stretch here. See if it comes back to cost them.
Hot for the lead, short. And out of bounds back to Grace. So full court pressure here for Brentwood Christian here. Trailing by 2.
And again, just a great game, a lot of fun here. And again, this last 2:45 is going to be the story here.
There's none of that walking the ball up the floor stuff. You have to earn it to get across half court. Loose, left alone, top of the key, bang!
That's a big one.
He is not going to be off very many times.
He doesn't miss much, and especially when he's got that much room.
And we got a foul on Swaim, I think.
Yeah, and it's the right call.
It is.
It was a good crossover there. He switched hands just in time, and Swaim went for the right hand, and the ball was in the left, and kind of clipped him from behind.
So that's his first foul. That's the third team foul, though. Something to watch. I know the free throws haven't been great for either team, but it could send them to the free throw line with a clock stop, which could be a benefit. Oh, and a back cut. Zerlinski thought Ott was going to the basket.
And Ott did the old V cut.
Yeah.
One step in, step back, trying to get open for a shot, and miscommunication.
The chat's live. Thanks to Luke for joining us, and got a lot of people in there. A long pass across court to Porter. Porter goes in and off the glass and good. A big shot for Porter, and the lead is now 7 with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, just like that, it's been stretched out to 7 and kind of changes what you have to do here.
Now Brentwood kind of has to speed things up a little bit.
A little elevator screen there.
Pull-up jumper off the rim, no good for Zielinski. And it's going to go to Grace with 1:44 to go. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate everyone watching. We got the 2 championship games on tap next. We have the girls following this one, and the for us later.
Yeah, the fun doesn't stop. Loose with a great drive.
Nice.
Lost it on the way, but
Somehow,
there's Swaim to pick it up.
Swaim picked up the garbage and finished it inside for 2. Man.
Swaim and Luce, 18 and 16 each.
Weed drives in and draws a foul on Azula.
Yeah, good move there by Luke.
I mean, just a nice little run here in the fourth quarter. We talked about how it was close throughout this contest. 12-6 here in the fourth in favor of Grace. They're able to extend that lead out. They built it every quarter by 1. In this quarter, they kind of extended it here. It's going to be tough. Brentwood's going to have to hit some threes and maybe hope for some Grace free throw misses here at some point. So we got Luke Weed here, short. It does clip the rim. Rebound by Morenzi. So 1 minute to go. Grace with 8 points. Oh, that's not the pass I want. Oh, you've got plenty of time. And I think that's another thing. Grace is used to moving so fast.
Yeah, you want to go
slow. They got to slow it down a little bit here.
Right. And again, find an appropriate pace, right?
Yeah, coach is like, settle down.
Yeah. Good offensive sub here to get your three-point shooters, Gibson and.
It's like teams that always are running the hurry up, having to come at the end of the game and run the clock down in football.
Yes.
You know, you have to. Gibson off long, nice rebound by Weed, kicks it out. Zerlinski, top of the key, they need it. No good. And rebound again. Zerlinski gets another shot at it, top of the key. He's off right. It's going to go out of bounds. And the shots just aren't going here in the fourth quarter for Brentwood. So we've got 35.7 left. And Grace looks like they are poised to take the 3rd seed in district play. So if that goes down, it would be both of the Grace teams will be 3rd. Over to Porter. I don't even know you need to shoot here. They're going to take it inside of Morenzi. No call. I thought he might have gotten fouled. Let it go. And he's saying no foul. And Morenzi pins it to the glass. And he gets the rebound, and that's going to do it. So Grace picks up the win. They are the 3rd seed in District Play. And some top scores here at the end.
If you just tuned into the end, you look at the score and not realize how good of a game this really was, right? Grace did a good job just very late in that game, hitting a few shots and pushing that lead out. But a great battle there for the Brentwood Christian Bears.
Yeah, you got top scores. You got Swaim and Luce. Swaim with 18. Luce with 16. Doak Porter chipped in with 7. And for Brentwood Christian, they had A Knott with 13. Zerlinski there with 12 and Berger with 9 to go. So looks like, look, J.L. Peoples, NETSN. Who's that guy? He must have been tuned in. Jaron is relaxing for the day. Should put Grace playing Lubbock Christian. That's a long trip.
Yeah.
Good luck to the Grace Cougars as they travel across the state of Texas.
For sure.
So we're gonna close out and we're gonna head to the next game. We've got a good championship game on tap as Hyde Park and Brook Hill. Stay with us here on NETSN.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.